Hey, what's up? It's Molly.
Hey, it's Becky.
And this is Miley, Moscato, and more. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry that I was late. We're back, baby. What's up? It's been a long 2 weeks. What you been up to, Becky?
It really has. So I just got back from a trip. I went to Pensacola, Florida with my family.
Fun, right?
So fun. And I don't know. It really does feel like it's been so long since we podcasted.
It does. It's been a long 2 weeks.
Even though it's been the exact same amount of time as usual.
As usual, yeah. But it's been fun.
What have you been up to?
Just working a bunch, you know. I've been super busy with work. Not putting as much time into the Miley Moscato stuff as I've been wanting to, but it's fine.
I feel like it's like, I know it's like tax busy season, obviously, but it just feels like also in the like PR marketing world, it like also feels like busy season to me.
Oh my God.
I just have a lot going on too. Booked and busy.
So freaking busy. But yeah, we're back. We got a really good episode planned for you all.
Like usual.
We got some big updates. Despite Miley not being super active on socials, we have a bunch of Miley news. We got some other pop culture news we got to go over.
A lot, honestly.
We have a whole framework for you guys. So
let's do it.
I think we should just dive right into it. First, let's start off with what we're drinking. What are you drinking, Becky?
Right now we've got Moselle Moscato. This sure is an Aldi wine, in case you're curious. Although I was shocked to see that from an Aldi wine, this was like less than $5, 9%. Pretty good. Yeah.
No, I used to buy that all the time.
It says La Vie est Belle, and that says live with beauty or something like that.
Oh, really?
Beauty,
Damn.
Life has beauty or something. I just looked it up.
9% though?
9%, that's a lot.
That is a lot. And it matches your nails.
You know what? This color on my nails has been matching a lot lately. It matched my mask on the plane. Check them out, baby.
The bling.
But this says you could be fashionably late, but you can't come empty-handed. So that's the wine we're drinking today.
It's given booked and busy.
Booked and busy. Don't come empty-handed. There is like a little tiny minor connection to this episode, which we'll get into once we get to it.
Okay, sounds good. Because I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not drinking wine today. I'm drinking water. Because
we love a hydrated queen.
It's giving sober season. Yeah, Mills is going sober. It's true. The rumors are true. But honestly, let's say something. I have been sober for like 20 days now, and I don't think I've been this sober since I was like 18 for like this long. We're
really proud of her.
I feel so good. I've been really just like working on my fitness, to be honest. I've been doing a lot of Pilates.
Just like Miley. That's what she does.
Yeah, I know. But she does that she does good Pilates. I just do the home videos on YouTube.
Like Cassie Ho. We were just talking about her. Queen.
She is a queen. And on top of that in work, I've just been, I can't even imagine drinking anyway. Because I'm just so exhausted. But it's fine. Hydrated queen.
We love.
And you know what? I was thinking about this too. I was like, it's called Miley Moscato and more, and I'm not drinking Moscato. But I also got to think, like, what about for all the girlies out there or the boys out there that don't like drinking, you know?
It's true.
Like,
we need an icon for that.
Yeah, we need to think about that audience. So I'm here for you. If you don't like drinking, I'm drinking wine.
Water.
I'm drinking water, sorry. I'm so used to saying drinking wine. They're both W's. Anyway, my glasses, it's time to wind down. But I'm drinking water.
I don't think that means that we'll still be finishing a bottle in an episode, but also we'll just see, because I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, exactly. There's the best of both worlds. You get the best of both worlds.
Wow.
Look
at us.
So let's just dive right into it.
Let's get into it.
Let's start with Miley. Since we've last talked, Miley has released a live album.
Oh my God. Okay, so.
Where do we even start?
I don't even know where to start. How about first thoughts? Go.
Okay, first thoughts. I'm just so biased, but let me think about this from like a critic, okay? The attention start. I love it in like a comical sense, like the attention, what do you call it? I'm blanking on the word, but the interlude, yes. The interlude to bring out the live album, I love it. Like, I love that it's a concept. I don't know though if I really like love it. I think I just like it.
Oh,
I think
I
it's
didn't
funny.
like on my Spotify. I didn't heart it.
I don't ever
Like, I'm never
I don't
gonna
ever
go
play
listen
it.
to it.
I always
Yeah.
start with Where's My Mind and We Can't
Me
Stop.
too.
Okay. Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like my like the only flaw I can think of. It's not even really a flaw though, but yeah.
I thought it was. I wasn't expecting this. How much they toned down the audience, because in a lot of live albums, you can hear the audience going crazy, and that's why I don't listen to them, because they annoy the crap out of me, and you really can't hear much of it. I mean, it does get your, like, sometimes when she says "Let me hear you," which I'm obsessed with.
Okay, but you want to know why? She said why on Twitter.
Why?
So somebody put on Twitter, they said they wrote like a critic review for her album. They gave it an 8 out of 10 and she quoted it. And she said, "I love this article. Thank you, Clash Magazine. I just want to know where the 2-point deduction came from."
Oh.
Because from the review, it seemed like a 10 out of 10. "I'm not saying it's perfect, but I love to know how I can be better next time. I don't care about being the best, just my best. Yes, though, we love self-improvement. Like, we love being yeah." So that happened.
That's cool.
She said, "Miley Cyrus liked my review of her live album. This is quite wild." She said, "I don't like it. I fucking love it. Also, the reason," she said,
Oh my God.
the reason why there is very little low audience audio is because I never planned on making this show into a live album. The fans asked for it and they deserve it. ... So I released it. Thanks, Emily. Badass review."
Oh.
So that's why.
Crazy.
Yeah. And her boyfriend helped produce it.
Yeah, that's so cool. Aw,
Is
they're so
it?
in love. You don't
Is it
think
cool?
it's cool?
I don't know. I'm thinking, I guess I don't know.
It's like, here, babe, I'll help you.
Hopefully she don't regret that decision. No. I mean,
Yeah.
I think she's like mature enough to not regret that decision. But yeah, I thought that was cool.
What'd you think about her keeping in some of the talking times that she did with the audience?
I love that.
I do too. Although it is annoying if you're just like listening to music on shuffle and you're like,
yeah.
oh, here comes Miley. The track 23 is just speaking. She sings 23 she sings it in the duet track. She sings duet very shortly, then goes into 23. And then
She
the
does.
track changes to 23 and it's just a whole monologue.
No, yeah, that's true.
That annoyed me.
I
That's
did
my
like it
only-
though.
Yeah.
Some of my faves were the transition from We Can't Stop to Where's My Mind
Ugh.
is like perfect. And I
can't
love
stop.
I
I
don't-
literally can't
I
stop
love it.
listening.
I don't even, to be honest, as a Miley fan, like We Can't Stop is not in my like top 10.
No.
Like it's not. But
not.
this mix is like, I love it. I always listen to it. I love the Bang Bang See You Again
That's good too.
one. I like her cover of Like a Prayer.
And
Yeah.
you
do
hate it
have
when
any-
she does covers.
I know.
It's
I'm over
just so
Jolene.
cool to me that I mean, I know that we don't want her to be like a cover artist, but what other artists is out there doing covers just because they can? I really don't like Doja Cat. She's not gonna go out there and sing someone else's song.
But I love that she does other people's songs because that just shows that she like has an appreciation for music.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of artists, and people talk about this a lot of artists do not express how much they have, like how much love they have for other artists.
It's true.
If you think about it, like Post Malone, he's similar to Miley in terms of like he does a lot of covers.
Oh yeah.
He does a lot of music that isn't in his covers are not like the music he releases. Like he's done
Right.
country covers before, like
Yeah.
Brad Paisley covers. But there's not a lot of artists out there that like really show their appreciation for other artists like Miley does.
Yeah, and it's yeah, you're right. It's appreciation, but I also think it really shows their love for just music, and also just their talent. I mean, you can sing your genre as much as you want, but to like take someone else's, make it your own, and like make the little tweaks to it, that's what I love. I also, of course, Bangers was extra good when she goes,
yeah.
Bangers.
Oh my god, yeah, you loved that.
I love that.
That was really good. And I also want to talk about like I had no idea because that live show, the album was from the LA show that Paul Reacts went to.
Are you sure that it was all from one show?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know. I remember in the beginning she says, "LA, how we doing tonight?"
I think it is because all of like the clips they released, she was in that same outfit.
Oh, see, I figured that they had like pulled the ones that were best. Oh, I do have another gripe.
Oh, no.
You know how we talk about how she'll like let the audience sing? and she doesn't want, like, and we're like, Miley, we want to hear your voice.
There were some-
Specifically
yeah.
in High. She didn't, until the very last one, she never sang the chorus. She never said, hi.
Yeah.
She never did that. Oh, I wanted to hear her do it.
You hit that note very good.
Thanks. I don't think I did, though.
I found a really cool like statistic on the album.
Okay.
So the first week that this album was released, it brought 10.5 million streams on Spotify. The top 5 most streamed songs from it, one was You, which was very surprising.
I'm not surprised because she didn't release it yet.
She hasn't released it, yeah.
And
So that's
we're
all people
craving
can
it.
get. That's all people can get, yeah. Next one is We Can't Stop, and Where's My Mind.
So good.
It's so
Probably
good.
like half of those are me.
3 is Attention. Who the hell?
Really?
Who the hell?
Really?
It's not even an actual song.
Come on.
I don't think of it as an actual song.
I don't
Anyway,
either.
Like a Prayer is next, as it should be.
As it
And then
should be.
5 is Plastic Hearts, which
Wow.
I like. I mean, I'm always a Plastic Hearts fan. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
surprised it's not like See You Again or The Climb.
yeah, that's surprising.
Because that's
See
the
You
only
Again is
people
really
think,
nice.
things
Yeah.
people want.
But yeah, I thought it was overall a very good album. I know she hasn't released a live album as herself. She did that like Hannah Montana one
Oh,
from the
that's
Best of
right,
Both Worlds
that's
tour, but like, do we count that? You know what I mean? Because that's like was very Disney-fied. So,
Love.
but Love, yeah, of course, we're here for
She
it.
never disappoints. What?
This is the point.
She never does.
She never does. Any last minute thoughts on the album?
No.
So, she drops this album, leaves South America, gets back to the U.S., and she gets COVID.
Wah, wah.
Yeah, so Miley got COVID for the first time.
I know. Pretty impressive.
Yeah. Brandy said on her podcast with Wells, she said it was her first time getting COVID, but luckily she made it back home and then, like, you know, she wasn't stuck, which, not saying stuck in, like, South America is bad because they loved it there. But you want to be home if you're sick. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be stuck somewhere else. Like, if I'm sick, I want to be home. So, luckily, she got home. I think she's okay. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
seems to be.
assuming, yeah.
Just
But
a little
honestly,
bummed, I'm sure.
yeah, because she couldn't do
Janie's Fund.
Yeah, we were looking forward to that.
Yeah. Yeah, we ended the last episode to say, oh, we're looking forward to talking about how that went.
Psych. Nope.
I know, and she was excited, and I'm sure that everyone producing that was upset too, because she does care so much about it, which is why she wanted to do it. So.
And I love like Aerosmith and Steven Tyler, so I was looking forward to that.
It
Who
was still a
replaced
success,
her?
though.
Jessie J? Was it Jessie J that replaced her?
I don't know.
I think I sent you. I was looking on Twitter. I think
I-
Jessie J replaced her. I think that was who it was. And they sang "Party in the USA" because she
Aw.
wasn't there.
Oh, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, another little like Miley news topic that I saw circulating on Twitter a few days ago. Miley's rumored to attend the Met Gala next month.
I am so excited.
When was the last time she did Met Gala?
I'm
look
pretty
this
sure it was when she wore that green dress with Liam. She was with Liam.
Yeah, 2019.
And
Yep.
it wasn't that the year that it was camp?
Yeah, what is...
I am obsessed with the Met Gala. I really am.
So I don't really understand it.
It's just this party for rich people, and there's a theme, and they get designers to wear.
Is that all it is?
I'm pretty sure it's like a charity. So like they have to buy a gala is always like a fundraiser.
This
I
is
love
giving like not the same energy match.
Remember, because she went like it never
Not the
was. It
same
never was with
energy. I don't know
him.
if you can see that.
But she wore like the bangs, and we're like, oh my god, Hannah Montana.
Because of the sparkly dress too.
Yeah,
Oh my god. And this
I
was
loved it.
This was on the way. I remember that video of her singing Bad Karma
Yes.
in the limo. And that's when I really like was obsessed with that song.
Yes,
and that
me
was like
too,
a
and I
2-year
could not
long
wait.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was this one from 2015, which not my favorite. Not even because
I don't think it's flattering.
It's not even like that. I just don't like the 2015 Met Gala to me. I don't know. It's not even like because it looks crazy. It's just like I don't think it's the vibe. I will tell you. Let's see. This one.
she doesn't- yeah, I
This
hate-
one. Oh,
I hate.
shut up. You're kidding me. It's sad that people really don't know how iconic this is.
It really is.
This is
But I
so
just
iconic. Oh my
don't.
god, look at that.
I don't like that.
Okay, that's a 2015 one. Was this 2013? In 2014. I think this was 2014.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really get into the Met Gala until 2019.
No, this was 2013. Okay, that was fucking iconic. That was giving like ahead of her time.
It really was ahead
like
of
the
her time.
girlies
That's
now
what the
try to
girlies
look
are,
like
I was just gonna
that.
say that. That's what they're doing now.
Like people really like. I remember when the 2013 one came out, and people really thought she was like crazy for dressing like this. But like this is fucking like I don't know what the theme was. It doesn't even
either.
This was just like the moment. I don't.
With her iconic red lips, she
I
loved
just
that
feel
during
like
bangers.
yeah, this was just like yeah. It's sad. People really don't know.
Like
Okay, but then this one came off to me boring.
boring and safe.
And we say safe even though she got her whole like nipples and ass out. It's
That's
the
true.
2018 one.
But she's Miley. She was naked.
But
so.
like this was made, I think like the whole thing was like this was super sustainable, like her outfit. I remember her talking about
course.
that. But
And it shows off her tattoos really nicely.
yeah, it does. I don't know. Not my
I'm
favorite.
excited to see if she does go this year. She didn't during like COVID. She seemed to be very COVID safe. Like we haven't
Yeah.
seen her at award shows or at any of these celebrity gatherings in the last couple of years. And
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to seeing if she does start
I
coming back
know.
out.
I feel like
Because we need her back.
I know I need to see the looks other than just her on stage.
And so does the American public that don't follow her like we do.
True,
you know?
they need to realize.
She needs to be relevant
They
again.
really, yeah, they need to realize like who the main girl is, and who has been the main girl. Oh my God, what is this photo? Oh shit.
Rihanna?
Anyway, so yeah, we hope she goes. Who knows like how credible that rumor was, but what was your favorite one again? The Hannah Montana
The
like looking
camp
one,
one,
the
yeah.
camp one. Yeah, mine was the spiky hair one, of course, but also remember Cody Simpson? Remember that motherfucker? No,
We never forget.
Okay, but why do I kind of miss them? I kind of miss Cody Simpson and Miley together because they were like friends first.
I always thought I never liked it. I thought it was like weird and kind of
It was weird at first, but then I really got into it. Like
was
when
like,
they were Billy Idol and that other girl like for Halloween, that was like hot.
True. That's true. You gotta get
I don't know. They were my favorite COVID couple, and this is coming from a COVID couple. Like me and my boyfriend were a COVID couple, but like they were like the COVID couple. Like when they would go out and get groceries with their cute little masks. Ugh.
I think they were one of them, but I would say the COVID couple would have been like Justin and Haley.
Really?
They're
They're COVID
TikToks.
couple?
No, well, they
I
didn't
don't
start
think
in
so.
COVID, if that's what you mean about COVID couple. But just the couples documenting their COVID
Oh,
time.
I see. See, like Miley and Cody, I don't know. They didn't start in COVID, but they started like end of 2019, I think.
Yeah.
Like right when COVID, like right before COVID started. Anyway,
So what'd that bitch do?
what did that bitch do? So, oh my God, I looked into the light and now I'm like blind. Cody Simpson expanded on his breakup with Miley to the Sunday Telegraph.
I want to know why now.
I think they probably just asked him a question. They were probably like, so you were linked to Miley because it's always about her.
It always is.
And he said, quote, with Miley, I had just started training towards the end of our relationship, like for the Olympics.
Which is mind-blowing to me.
Honestly, he's talented. How could you be like a famous singer and a fucking Olympian? Like, that's just not fair.
Give it to some of the rest of us.
Yeah, spread out the talent somewhere else. For real. He's like out here Michael Phelps and this shit and releasing studio albums. Get out of
Okay.
here. Get out of here.
I do that too.
Ugh, disgusting. Ugh. Ugh. It's giving overachiever. Like, give it up.
Get
I'm
out of
just
here
kidding.
with
I'm
that.
just kidding. That's honestly cool though. Anyway, he had just started training for the Olympics at the end of their relationship, and it put me on a path where I realized I was going to go back to Australia if I was going to do it properly. And then I thought maybe it's time to turn the page in the chapter. So, is this implying that he broke up with Miley? Because I was under the impression this whole time that Miley broke up with him.
Curious.
I feel like it was probably mutual too.
Oh, I'm sure.
She
It
what
wasn't.
did
It
she
didn't
say?
seem like it was getting that deep.
She said she don't ever belong to anyone.
It's true.
Oh no. Yeah.
What's with her and Australian men?
Literally. Yeah, she goes for
Is
these
Max
like
American?
she goes for these like blonde, hulky, like Australian men, and then she goes from that to Max Morano,
I know.
who's like $1.05. And honestly, though, like,
I know.
honestly, same with my
True.
boyfriend.
True. We'll see.
It's fine.
Maybe I'm
We
going
love
the
we
opposite.
love the skinny white men that look like they're dying. We do. It's giving like Tumblr, like back in the day, Tumblr. We loved like the skinny white men that looked like they were about to fall out and die.
We did.
We loved it. Okay, now we got to get into some real tea because today something announced that like we had to get in the notes. I got in the notes as quick as possible when I found this out.
Yeah.
And I put this in there. I was like, we got to talk about it.
Very timely. Very timely for us.
It's like we're not going to get too deep into it because we do respect the Cyrus family. And like at the end of the day, we just love them. Like no shade. We don't want to like talk shit or anything, you know? Like we don't want to come across as doing that. But it was announced that Tish Cyrus filed for divorce from Billy Ray.
Crazy. I mean, we were just waiting at this point. We are all speculating.
It was giving predictable.
It was giving. It sure was.
It was giving predictable.
I mean, they're like the boys that cried wolf. Let's see if this goes through.
Literally. And this was like the third time. Because I remember like in 2010, he filed for divorce from her. And then 2013, I don't know who did it, but were like, she did. Mm-hmm. And then like, I just like, honestly, I love them together. I love Tish and Billy Ray.
I remember like the first time it happened, it made like major news again. Yeah. And I was like distraught about it. And then I never heard that it got called off and they were just still together. And I was like, what happened to that?
The most annoying thing though was that every time this happens, they like tie in Miley and they're like, like in 2010. In the news. Yeah, and I remember in 2010 when they were like having problems that they were like, Miley's gonna go crazy because of her parents. You know, I'm like, first of all, that's not how fucking like divorce doesn't affect everyone like that. Like just so you know, like people that act like I could go on a whole rant, but that's not what this is about. But like, I feel like whenever they first started having problems, like in 2010, and she was like getting away from that Disney image, they were saying like, oh, that's why she's like dressing like this and acting like this with Can't Be Tamed. And it's like, no, like she just wanted to do that. Like, how are you going to sit here and blame or like put her choices on the fact that her parents are like having issues? Like she understands they're humans, you know, like I don't know, that just shit pisses me off.
Yeah. And then the article this time they were like and Miley in her failed marriage got married in the exact same spot that her parents did. And it's like, okay, are you telling me that spot was doomed?
Yeah, after 30 years of marriage.
A long time. But no, jokes aside, like, that hurts.
Yeah,
it does hurt everybody.
Honestly, we just hope that, like, the whole family, like, stays on good terms and, like, everyone stays happy. And, like, we're just, like, hope everyone's okay. Because, like, as we know, Noah and Tish aren't following each other on Instagram.
Yeah. That's just crazy.
But it seems like everyone else is, like, I mean, what the fuck do we know? But, like, what the fuck do I know?
Not much.
But, like, it seems like everyone else is fine. Because they're, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Miley did share Noah's like recent music launch.
But she was the only one.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Like she has so many other siblings. Like they can't.
This was her first single off of her debut album, and Miley made like one tweet about it, and everybody else was completely silent. And if you look at Tish's page right now, it is all about attention.
It's all Miley.
It's all Miley. And that just, like, hurts my heart for Noah.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Like, this is so exciting for her, and she doesn't have the support from her family. Although I didn't see anything from Billy Ray either, though.
But he doesn't even have... No, he doesn't run his social media. He has a BlackBerry. No, but she said in the divorce documents obtained by TMZ, fucking TMZ, little snakes.
Snakes. Rats.
Rats. Tish says the couple hasn't lived together for more than 2 years.
Right.
And list... irreconcilable. How do you
irreconcilable?
I hate that word. As the reason for the split. Like, just say you having problems. Why you gotta bring in that like long shit? Irreconcilable.
Yeah, and it said in that article too that the last time they were spotted together in public was in 2020.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So I wonder what took so long. to be honest.
I feel like they probably got to a point where they were just staying together, like, for the kids and stuff, to be honest. I don't know, though. Who knows?
We just 22 now.
Yeah, our best wishes are with the Cyrus family.
No, all
and,
jokes
like,
aside, like, everything we said, we...
just ignore us.
Yeah.
We just talk shit.
What do we know?
But yeah. Speaking of the Cyruses, though, Noah did release her date for the debut album. So her debut album will be coming out on July 15th. It'll be titled The Hardest Part.
It'll be a birthday present for you.
Yeah, it will be, because my birthday's the 23rd. Did you listen to her single?
Of course I did.
I burned down LA.
I will say it was my second priority after Jack Harlow's song.
Oh, yeah. I haven't listened to that.
First class. It's very good. But no, I burned LA down. I've been saying that all day, so sorry to my roommates.
I burned LA down. I don't know it that well yet, but I really liked it.
I liked it too. Did you watch a music video?
I haven't yet.
I haven't either. I am not a music video girl.
Oh my God, I am.
I never watch them.
See, I miss how music videos used to be. Like back in like the 2000s and like even the like 2010s. I feel like music videos aren't really it anymore. I feel like our attention spans we don't even have enough like attention span for a 3-minute music video anymore.
No, I agree.
TikTok ruined it.
It's true. It's true.
But I love music videos. I think it's a good representation of like visually showing your art as an artist.
I just never get it. I'm always like, what the fuck? What does that mean? Why are they doing that?
Well, you also got to think like when you listen to a song, you have your own interpretation of what the song is.
It's true.
So then whenever you watch a music video, it's either going to make you love the song more or hate the song.
You're right.
Like more. Like there's like it's going to go either way, because it's like if you have one idea of the song and then you see like the artist representation of that song in a music video, and if it clashes super hard with your...
You're right.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's like, yeah, spitting facts.
Deep.
Spitting facts. And Noah just released a tour for Europe.
She did?
Yeah, she did. It's her first Europe tour. Obviously, she has a lot of firsts coming up.
Queen.
And so
I hope she explodes. Like,
honestly,
goes
she
out.
should.
Yeah.
She should. Yeah, I like her. She's like, I don't like when people compare like her and Miley's music though, because it's very different.
Oh, so different. And
Very
of course,
different.
she's the younger sister. They're always gonna.
They're
compare.
always,
And that's just not fair.
but they're so different. Like she's like very like indie folk, like emo vibes.
Yeah.
Like she's like very like acoustic. I don't know.
All of her stuff is like very similar, where Miley's got all of her eras.
Yeah.
And you could call Noah's eras too. Of course, there's differences.
But Noah hasn't even like done her first era really. Like
No.
She's so new. Like who knows? Like Noah could be.
She deleted all of her Instagram to all just I burned LA down.
Yeah.
I hate when artists do that. I want to stalk
Artists
you.
always do that. I know. I miss Miley's old Instagram
I miss
pictures.
it so bad from
like from Dead
Bangers
Pets
era.
and stuff, and she would like post pictures with like dirt under her fingers. Ugh.
Yeah. Remember that one in the bathtub with Brayson and Noah was like wearing a cat suit?
Yeah.
Oh, I miss it. Someone
my
find it and
God.
send it to me, please.
It's probably somewhere.
It is.
But yeah. The Noah's new album has 10 tracks. And it's listed in the pop category though.
Interesting.
So I'm excited to see like all of that
I
it
feel
has.
like they have to make it relevant, because everyone only cares about pop
This is true.
in the media for sure.
Any other thoughts on like Miley, Noah, the Cyruses?
I'm excited to see what Noah's gonna give to us.
Yes.
And I just hope to see her sister supporting it.
She will.
She will.
I think they'll all be fine.
Yeah.
This is honestly between Billy Ray and Tish.
It is. Leave the kids out of it.
But yeah, we hope they're all
Now
okay.
Miley
We
knows
love
how we
them.
feel as being parents of divorce, or childs of divorce.
Yeah, like I was a child of divorce when Miley and Nick broke up.
Exactly.
Yeah, I understand.
Exactly. So now she knows how we feel.
Let's dive into some other pop culture news before we wrap up today's episode. I say we just go ahead and start with the Grammys.
I did not give one crap about the Grammys.
I didn't really either. I watched some of it and then I watched like some recaps. Like I looked on Twitter and saw shit.
Same. I did not care at all.
Do you have any thoughts? Or do you want me to take lead? I wrote some like little notes down. Doja Cat won her first Grammy.
She did.
And she like cried and wonder if she's gonna quit music now.
Right. Right.
I don't know.
We'll
I
see
mean, I
about
think
that.
maybe like take a break, you know? But like also you gotta, Doja, you
She's
gotta
just
realize like ignore the trolls.
ignore the trolls. And you know what? Like, it's not even. She is just so talented. She cannot let that go to waste.
Also, it's like, I don't know. Like, I understand like you're upset, but like, don't like, I didn't like that she was like saying like, this ain't for me anymore. Like, I quit. I'm done with music after it's all my obligation. But it's like, you know how many people would kill to be in your position?
Yeah.
Like, so many people are lined up to take your position, and you're just like, I don't, I'm done because of some haters on the internet. Get over it.
Yeah, get some thicker skin. I mean, how easy is that to say? I could not imagine.
I can't
We got one
imagine-
hate comment and we were like, oh.
No, we loved it.
We loved it.
Honestly, if you get hate comments, that just means you made it.
It's true.
Like it's like when one time one of my TikToks kind of blew up and I got like so many comments about like that bitch is tall and like some like rude ass comments. But
Yeah.
honestly, that's how you know. Like if you get comments,
true.
if you get bad comments on your TikTok, that's how you know you made it.
It's true. It's true.
Like I want someone calling me ugly in the comments, like, because that's how you know like people really like are bothered by you.
Bothered by your success is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I'm happy for her. I think she deserved it. Like,
Oh, I totally agree.
Yeah.
She deserved more, but
and let's talk about Billie Eilish because she gave a really good performance. And you know, I'm not like the biggest like Billie Eilish fan, but her performance, every time she performs Happier Than Ever, like I get chills. And I'm not even like that big of a fan.
yeah. I'm not either, but I'll agree.
She gives such a good performance, and it's all through the vocals. Like it's all through the vocals. Like it's from her presence. Like she doesn't do no choreography. She doesn't have any crazy lights. Like it's
Yeah.
really just like her presence. So kudos to her. Any other Grammys thoughts?
I looked up. I saw Miley only has 2 Grammy nominations ever.
You know how we feel about that.
I
Yeah. The Grammys, honestly,
I don't
like
think it matters at this point.
the Grammys ain't shit because if you think about it, like does Britney Spears even have a Grammy? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
The Weeknd sure doesn't. Like honestly, the
Right.
Grammys ain't shit.
It's true. It's true.
Like the Recording Academy is like you can buy a Grammy. Like record like labels buy Grammys.
Yeah.
I know it for a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Avril Lavigne got engaged to Mod Sun. Did you see that?
No.
Avril Lavigne is
I thought she was
engaged.
married.
She went and got that big rock, slipped that on her hand, make that media big talk.
Okay, I have something embarrassing to admit. I just heard that those were the words. I sing gibberish.
What did you think the lyrics said?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any words. I just would sing it. But then it was in the live album. I heard her and I was like, oh my God.
Get
Flip
it?
that on my hand. Make that
Yeah.
media big talk.
Yeah, like she got that big rock from Liam Hemsworth. She put it on her hand. The media went big talk.
Right. Right.
Yeah, it all makes sense. And then she's like, why do I need his millies when I got Billy on the speed dial? Yeah.
Which
Does she still have him on the speed dial?
she did keep that line in the live album.
Oh, did she?
I
I actually
waited to
didn't
hear
even
it.
follow up with that. Okay, then
Yeah.
maybe that really was just us like being stupid.
Yeah.
Where was I at? Okay, Modson. I've heard some like really bad things about Modson.
Why?
I've heard that he is like a creeper and like he is older and he dated like Bella Thorne and like there's just I don't know the specifics, but Google. I guess you could Google it.
Oh gosh.
So yeah, people are like not about that, but honestly,
So just bite him.
yeah. That was such a corny joke.
Sorry.
No, it was good though. But yeah, I
That's
mean
what
it
we're
makes
here
sense.
for.
It's and honestly like her engagement to him like makes sense with her era.
She's just doing it for that. Are you kidding me?
Well, remember when she was with the guy from Nickelback?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, and that was really given early 2000s.
that fit the era too.
That was the era. Kanye dropped out of Coachella.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know this, and I just stupidly went on Twitter and I saw a Coachella lineup with Miley's name on it, and I was like, "You're kidding me."
No, people wanted it.
They wanted it. It was like a fake
I was
one
people.
that they edited because they're like, "How cool would this be?" And I was like, you know,
She ain't no one's second choice though.
right. But as much as I do love her and you know, I think she's talented, like I don't think at this point they would put her on a Sunday or like the biggest lineup headliner on Coachella. They wouldn't.
Sunday's their big day?
I don't know. Isn't that always the last person?
I don't know. I feel like Friday and Saturday are always the biggest days, but who knows?
Like the fact that Miley was Thursday at Lollapalooza for me in Chicago, I
That's
thought that
dumb.
was crap.
That is stupid. I think she's been ready for Coachella, but the thing about Coachella is they go with like the mainstream shit, like that people care about at the moment. Like Miley's like career is like very length,
right?
And like I feel like sometimes not Kanye,
they
but
pick
like
the ones that are blowing
nows,
up, yeah,
like the up and coming, like you know, the ones that are making the most noise.
Yeah. Who replaced him?
The Weeknd, I heard.
That's right. That's right.
Which makes sense.
I'm like, you know what though? He's already going on a stadium tour. Can't you give it to someone else? Like, let's have some of the rest of us eat.
True. Britney Spears announced a tell-all memoir on, I don't know how to say that either, on Instagram. You know, she's going to talk about her conservatorship.
That's going to be very interesting.
And Britney Spears announced she's having a baby
she's
one more
pregnant.
time. She's having a baby one more time. I saw that joke on socials like 30 minutes before we
She was like scream laughing about it.
Britney Spears has announced she's having a baby one more time. Get it? Because baby one more time.
Get it?
Oh, it's been a long day. I'm like delirious.
I actually didn't get it until right now.
Wait, what? Why did you think it was so funny earlier? Were you fake laughing?
I just forgot. No, I wasn't fake laughing. All I registered was one more time. I forgot that baby was
part.
also part of it. So that makes it funnier.
The baby one more time. But yeah, so that bitch is pregnant. What do we think about that?
I just read her Instagram post about it, and she's like, I was on vacation. I thought I had a food baby. And then it turns out it's a real baby.
She did not say that.
She did.
She's so funny.
A couple days later, I took a pregnancy test, and it was a real baby.
Damn. She's like, damn, I thought I just had so much to eat. Honestly, I feel like that's how I'll find out one day.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I be eating too much.
We be eating.
I need to stop eating. Like, I need to grow up and stop eating till I feel sick.
Me too.
I'm going to be 25 this year. Like, I need to control that. I need to grow up.
Me too.
But that's all the stuff I have.
I have to tell you about my Miley Cyrus dream.
Oh my God, go ahead. Yeah. You have to tell me because we've been waiting till the podcast to do this.
Yeah, so we've decided that, so we'll be like talking about everything that we saw on Twitter, everything that we heard about Miley, and then like we get here and record and we're like, we already talked about all that. We're having the same conversation over. So we've decided we're not going to speak on recording days until we turn the mics on.
Mm-hmm. This is
so,
true.
But I did keep this from you. I took a nap today, and this was like the weirdest nap. I was like in and out of it, but like for like 10 minutes at a time, and I would have like a whole plot of a dream in 10 minutes, and I'd wake up like thinking that hours had gone by, and it was 10 minutes. I just can't believe how much was going on.
Wow.
Anyway, so we were at like a pool party. I don't know why Miley Cyrus showed up. So she was in the pool, I was in the pool. I'm not kidding you when I say she starts singing Slide Away. Because we're in the pool, and that's where she was in the music video. So then she gets out, and I'm like, okay, I guess the party's over. So I get out too. I'm walking over, and I'm realizing that her stuff is next to mine. And I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Miley Cyrus put her pool bag next to mine. So I have to like now, because of where the chairs are next to the pool edge, she was standing like at the edge of her chair, and I had to walk around her between her and the pool edge to get next to my stuff. So then I had to like put my hand on her to be like, oh, sorry, let me get around you there. And then I was like immediately like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that I just touched you. And she turned around, she's like, I don't care. And I also should note that I know that she's like what, 5'6", right? How tall is she?
Yeah, I think she's around there.
Well, I'm 5'7", and for some reason I was towering over her. And I was like, oh, God, I didn't realize.
She might be 5'5".
Yeah, I was thinking 5'5" or 5'6". So I was like, oh, gosh, I can't even believe. I was like, I thought you were taller than that. Anyway, so I had like a very brief interaction with her, and then she like walked away, and my mom was there, and she said thank you to Miley, as in like, thank you for talking to my daughter. And Miley looked at her, she's like, yeah, you're welcome. And I was like, hold on. I just thought that was so weird the way Miley was like, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome for talking to her, for giving her the time of day. And I looked at her and I was like, is she a bitch? And then I woke up.
Yeah.
I just thought that was a really weird thing for her to say.
That's a very weird dream to have, especially for a nap. Like,
For
you're
a
not
nap
even in a
dream.
deep sleep. Yeah.
But that was that.
Damn.
I thought it was a weird interaction.
That is a weird interaction. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's all I have today.
Yeah. Any last thoughts?
No, I think we had a lot to talk about.
We did.
I feel like I just blah, 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 the whole time.
Good one. Good one.
Guys, remember to follow us on Instagram at Miley Moscato and more. On Twitter at Miley Moscato. Make sure to hit follow on Spotify, follow on Apple Music, or wherever you get your podcast. Follow us on YouTube. Watch our video. Our last episode, we uploaded video to it using Spotify video. But of course, watch, listen however you please.
Wherever you'd like us to annoy you.
Leave us a review so that we can know what to improve on. Give us any ideas you have. Send us a message on Instagram. If you want us to talk about something or deep dive into a topic, just let us know because we would love to hear your opinions and feedback.
We love you.
Love ya. Peace out, Girl Scouts.
Bye.
Bye.